up? How you guys doing today? Today we're gonna be out of the property. We're doing replenishing the mineral, spraying the antler grow again, and checking all my trail cameras. We just got out to the property, and we got my four-wheeler with me today. We're gonna get this off the truck and get it started up, load it up, load my backpack up, and get rolling. It's gonna be hot today. It's about 82 right now. I think we're supposed to go out to about 92, I believe. It was cloudy here a little while ago. I didn't think it was supposed to rain, but now it just cleared up. It must have had just a patch of clouds, and it's nice out now. And right here we're doing a time lapse with the njaeye. Now today I'm basically dedicating all the film to njaeye action cameras. I'm gonna film the entire day with the action cameras. If anybody never heard of them, they're just like a GoPro, but way cheaper in price. They basically do the same thing. I'm recording with it right now, and we're doing the time lapse over here. And it's a really good camera. I've had these for about 6 months, pretty much when they first came out, when the company started about 6 months ago, and haven't had any issues with them. They record 1080p, 30 frames per second, and also do 60 frames per second. And this one is the 4KX, which also records 4K quality. Right now I'm recording 1080p, 60 frames per second, and we're doing a time lapse over there with the other one. I have two of them, and I might actually pick up another one before hunting season. But we got my backpack here, and we got the antler grow, and we also brought the Wicked Tree Gear saw just in case I gotta do some trimming. Got all my SD cards with me. We're gonna swap out all the cameras, and I think that's pretty much it for this property. And then we might pick back up tomorrow to finish it out. We'll hit up the two local properties at home, pull the cards, and also spray more antler grow there. So I'm gonna hop off, get the four-wheeler down, and get loaded up and get on the move. Stay tuned, guys. Here I am getting ready to hop on the four-wheeler, and I'm rocking my camo Crocs today. I love these Crocs. I wear these things everywhere. Funny story. Actually, I was dating a girl probably 7, 8 months ago. Started dating her, and she wasn't a hunter. And for some reason around where I live, it's very hard to find a woman that hunts. So I was dating her, and I was just wearing them. I think I was actually around the house. She's like, and we were getting ready to go somewhere, and she said, "You're not wearing them out, are you?" And I looked at her. I was like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "If you're going to wear them out, I'm not going anywhere with you." And we started arguing about it. I said, "You know, they're my shoes. I wear them wherever I go. I like camo Crocs, and they're, you know, that's what I wear. I don't wear them all the time, but I like to wear them." And she said, and she had an attitude and said, "Well, if you're going to wear them things, we can't be together." I said, "See you later." Whoa. Oh, thanks. Happy birthday. Yeah, I just got here. Yep. Have I what? Nah, I'll pull the cards on the camera, and then I'll take it home and look at it on the computer. That way I'm not standing there trying to download all the pictures. Yep. Alrighty, thanks. Bye. Forgot to tell you guys, today is my birthday. That was my father just calling me to wish me a happy birthday. Actually just seen him this morning at the house, at his house, because I had to stop here and get the four-wheeler, and yeah, I accidentally forgot. So he just called to tell me that. Yes, I'm wearing shorts just because I hate wearing pants. I really don't care what I look like right now. It's hot out. I like being comfortable. A lot of people say, oh, we're going to get chiggers and ticks and all that. Well, it's possible, but I've never had chiggers. And for some reason, I could be with a group of 5 people, and out of that 5 people, everybody would get ticks except me. For some reason, ticks don't, I don't know, I don't get ticks. They don't get on me. I don't know why. Nobody could ever tell me why, but I'm not complaining. I don't know. It's weird. But, and chiggers also, people could walk in front of me, or I could walk out in front, and people behind me would get chiggers, and I won't. I have no idea why. So I got this 5-gallon bottle of water here that I use to refill my sprayer to spray the antler grow. I couldn't find a good way to secure it, so luckily I had these cinch straps here. I had to put all these cinch straps around the back of it to keep it secure. Oh man, would you look at this. 30 feet down a trail, and looks like a tree fell. Not what I was hoping for to deal with. Let's see. It's a pretty big tree too. Always seems like a tree falls right here for some reason. Let me see. I just checked my backpack. Luckily, I brought my Wicked tree gear saw. I'm gonna try to cut some of these branches off so I can at least get around, so I have to go around the back side of the property because the majority of the deer bed that way. And I don't want to ride through there with the 4-wheeler, so I'm just gonna cut some of these branches off here, and just to get me around. That way, I don't have to drive through the farmer's field. I put an iron 9 here. I wasn't going to, but on my way out about 3 weeks ago, when you guys see me do vlog number 1, I was on my way out and I said, you know what, I'm gonna stop at this creek right here and put a trail camera. I didn't necessarily put it there for deer. I just wanted to put it in this creek just to catch some cool critters, you know, coming through here. So we're gonna pull the card and see what we have. Alright, I got the card. Looked like 100 pictures. It's not as much as I expected, but like I said, it's not on a direct deer trail. So I'm just curious what kind of critters I had coming through here probably got some raccoons, a couple foxes, and things like that. So we'll move on to the next one. All right, so we got the antler grow mixed up. We got my memory card, and this is the spot where I use the brand new Force 10 from Spy Point. I actually set it to video mode, so I'm curious to see what kind of videos we got on there. And we have a mineral sight out, and we also have a area where we sprayed the antler grow. So I'm curious to see how the Force 10 performed. So that's good. Let's pull the card, or open the camera up, pull the card on it. Alright guys, we just finished up this spot, and we sprayed the entire spot with antler grow again, as always. And I just want to show you this this browse that they've been eating on, just to give you an idea of what we did. Now you see all this browse here? This is the natural browse that they have been eating on. All through here, it's all chewed up, nipped off, all through here. It's all browsed on. So we sprayed that first. That's the stuff that they're eating now. They're going to get the nutrition from this antler grow into their system. That's what we sprayed. It's like that all through here. So it's a heavily browsed upon area. So I'm going to continue to spray this area more and more. We probably sprayed 1 gallon, gave me about, I'd say, 50 yards by 50 yards area, 50 by 50, and maybe 40 by 40, something like that. But it covered that entire area. So as Jeff, the owner of Antler Grow, always says, a little goes a long way. It really does. 1 ounce per 1 gallon of water goes a long way. So I think we're done here. And look, you know, I can't believe this either. I had a June fly that was irritating the heck out of me. Now if you, man, they're everywhere. If you guys remember a month ago when I did the vlog number 1, I had that crack in my sunglasses and the lens kept falling out. So I ordered a brand new pair. They're just a cheap pair. I ended up ordering a brand new pair. They're really comfortable, and look what happened. I broke the other side off. I ended up sitting on the ground because I had a June fly that was bothering me. So I took my glasses off, sat on the ground, and not paying attention, I stepped on it. This pair lasted me about a week. So now I might have to order another pair. Oh, if you guys haven't noticed, I got my truck back. Forgot to mention that this morning. I had to get a rental car a couple weeks ago because my transmission blew up. So I dropped it off over my Uncle Joe, Affordable Transmissions. He took care of it, fixed it, rebuilt it, and it runs like a champion right now. So I want to thank my Uncle Joe for taking the time and fixing it for me. And he's a real good guy, and he does awesome work. He's been doing transmissions since he was a little kid. Alright guys, I'm starving. We just dropped my four-wheeler off at my parents' house, got it all locked up, and there's a really good place to eat right here if you're ever in the area in Baltimore. Richardson's Farm. It's on Ebenezer Road. They got excellent food. I'm gonna swing in here real quick, grab something to eat, and they got really good wings, so that's probably what I'll end up getting, which I know is probably a mistake because this place is probably gonna be packed. It usually is on the weekend, and it's pretty packed. Yeah, cars everywhere, but it's totally worth it. So we're gonna run in here, get some food, and then head over to the other local property, like I talked about earlier, and check camera and spray some more antler grow there as well. So I ended up getting macaroni and cheese, wings, and cornbread, and lemonade. Alright guys, we just got done spraying the antler grow, and I just want to show you guys something. This is the Link 4G. That's the Link 4G. 12 megapixels, time-lapse photo, video from Spy Point. Now, what this does, it's a wireless. There's the little antenna signal. So, anytime there's a trigger, deer, raccoon, doesn't matter, anytime anything passes in front of this, it's going to go off, it's going to take a picture, and it's going to send it right to your email. Now I pulled it out here in my phone, the app. You download the app and you set it up to where it goes to your email and as a text message, and it also saves in the app itself. So you have 3 different locations that it'll be saved at, and once you get the text message, you can click save, and you can save it to your phone album as well. Now here is the app. It's a Spy Point app for Android and iPhone. You click the status right here. It shows your signal strength, battery, the SD card, longitude, latitude, the model, last communication, number of pictures, temperature, last movement, battery type. You go to your settings. You can set from photo, time delay, video. You can set your delay, multi-shot, sensitivity, camera name, how many times it syncs. Now if you go to synchronization frequency, you can do this. I got it 12 times per day. So basically that just means anytime it takes a picture, it'll send you the pictures 12 times a day. If you do each detection, that'll send it to each detection. I keep it at 12 just because this camera does use a little bit more battery. So if I have it set to each detection, the battery drains relatively quick, unless you have a solar panel hooked to it, which I might invest in getting one. That way I can set it to each detection. Then you click advanced options. You got your date format, temperature, and night mode. You can do optimal, boost, and blur reduction. I'm just going to do boost for now, and then obviously when you're done you click apply changes, and it'll send it right to the camera. And once it sends to the camera, then your camera's updated. So it actually just went off a couple of minutes ago when I walked in front of it, and here it is right here. It'll send it to you, and it'll say, here's the photo that was transferred from your camera with Whitetail Obsession Outdoors today, June 11th, 2016, 16:48. Thank you for using my Spy Point. That's the picture there. It's just a picture of the woods. So that's what's going on. And then also, here's your email. Let's see, I got 3 emails here. Here's the email here. it'll say info, my spy point, and it'll give you all the details of the transmission. So that's pretty much it. It's a cool camera. It's fairly priced, I think, compared to like other cameras that do the same thing. It's low priced and it works very well. So it's easy to set up. It takes a couple minutes to do it, and then once you're done, first you got to download the app, and then once you got the app downloaded, you punch in a number that comes with the camera, punch that in, and you hit a couple more buttons, and it takes like a day or something to synchronize, and you'll get an email saying that it's approved and it went through. Then you just take it out to the woods and you set it up. So we just took down the Iron 9. We're gonna leave this Link 4G here, and I still have 2 more spy point cameras that I have to get out. They're sitting at the house. I have so many out right now. I just need to put them at 2 more different locations.